Finally this morning, mural by mural, State Street has gotten more colorful and hopeful over the past 2 weeks. Today is the last day artists will be out adding new pieces to the growing project.
Our photojournalist Christopher Hawbaker, aka Bubba, takes us to State Street to catch up with some of those artists.
We got asked by the city to paint some art downtown on the boarded storefronts to kind of spread some positivity throughout all of the protests.
There's a lot of pain in communities of color right now, and there's a lot of ways to deal with that pain. This is one way that we know personally. We deal with healing, and we hope that through this art we can help others heal too.
I think that recognizing that we need to build community, but remembering like what community it is that we're trying to build. When we're thinking about these pieces, I think that we should keep in mind the entire community of Madison.
Thank you for your help. That makes it so much easier.
This is all her artwork, Lolita G's artwork. We really focus on bringing Black girl voices to light. They have to grow up quicker than a lot of different groups of people, so we really want to amplify those voices. We actually have a podcast right now called Defending Black Girlhood, and it's for that purpose, to give light to those experiences, those stories.
Obviously we're all our own people, but collectively we can come together and we can build the world that, like I said, we all want to live in, and hopefully that's a world that is peaceful and where we love each other. Without the art, it's kind of sad. It's so desolate. I mean, all of those boarded up windows. So I think going up and down State Street and downtown without the art and the beauty, it just brings more attention to the fact of what we're going through and how terrible this is. So I guess we're just trying to put a little bit more of a positive spin on it. Hopefully not necessarily covering up the voices that are trying to be heard, but just adding to the message and adding to the greater good.
And as artists, I think the only way we kind of know how to cope with our emotions is through our craft. So if we can spread that in any type of way and just be a part of a movement, any way that we know how, this is the best way we do know how.
Just in knowing that in order to build somewhere where we all belong, there will have to be some dismantling, but at the end of that, this is all of our community, so we're all going to be willing to do the work to build somewhere where we can all be once that justice has been had. So just to know that there's more beyond taking the streets. We will rebuild this community. However, it's important to acknowledge that pain here and now.